1/4 of an inch and iron just on one end. Fold each side in to where they meet in the middle and iron it down, all the way down. So now you're going to take each of these pieces and fold them in half again and iron them down once again. Okay, now you're going to take them to the sewing machine and sew down the sides that are open, all the way down. Make sure you backstitch. You should have a finished edge and a raw edge on each piece. So you're going to want to take one of your pieces and you're going to want to pin each raw edge about 1/2 inch down on each corner. Okay, so now you're going to want to tuck all of these pieces inside so that you can put your right sides together and sew along all 4 edges. So you just want to make sure that these don't get caught when you're sewing around the edges. So now you want to put your right sides together, put your second piece on top of this one, pin it down so that you can sew around all 4 edges. So now you're going to take it to the sewing machine and you're going to sew around all 4 edges, but make sure you leave a 2.5 inch gap so that we can turn it inside out. Alright, so now clip your corners. So now you're going to turn this inside out. Poke out your corners. I'm going to press it. Make sure you have this 2.5 inches that you left open. Make sure you have it folded down. So the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to fold it. Edge stitch about 1/8 of an inch away from the edges all the way around all 4 sides, and that's going to close up your 2.5 inches as well as tack down these folds. So I have found that it helps if you backstitch on top of these folds. You know, when you're wearing it, you're pulling it open, they're more secure. So you're going to iron it down just to secure those creases a little bit. You can sew a bread tie or a pipe cleaner or something right here, about 3 inches. That will allow for you to mold it to your nose. So you want to make sure you can keep track of which side has been on your face and which side has been exposed to the outside world. So some people recommend using a different piece of fabric for the inside than for the outside. Also, what works, you can just put any kind of marking that you want on the inside just so that you know when you look at it, oh, this is the inside. You want to make sure you clean it every time you use it and you're done. You tie the top around above your ears and the bottom around your neck. Pull out your baby hairs so you look cute. You ready to take on the world?